Are we on the
Yes, we're live.
the
Hello,
broad the
we are
broadcast is
live.
live.
We are back in business.
Back in business. Black Phillip Alvarez and the Steve
And
Foley.
the Steve and Steve.
Dude,
Yeah, been a long time, brother.
it's been a little while, dude. It's been a little while since we talked.
Mm-hmm.
So, dude, I want to talk about some shit that's in the news and how
Let's
you
do it.
feeling about
Just
that.
talk about it.
I,
Whatever you
I,
want to
I
talk
think
about. I'm game.
So I have a couple of things I want to talk about, but I think the first one is Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Falcon and Winter Soldier rises to number one in Nielsen streaming rankings. The show becomes the second Disney Plus series after The Mandalorian to finish first overall in weekly charts.
Wow, that's
Now,
pretty good.
that's pretty good, right?
It's impressive.
Yeah. What what were your thoughts about the overall show, and then what do you think about how it's rising in the ranks?
Yeah, I enjoyed the show a lot. Like I said, like I already, me and Scotty, we went on Cinema Go channel and did our own little. Oh, Catherine did too. We all did our little review on his channel.
Nice.
So if you ever check out that video, go ahead. But yeah, overall, I liked it. I liked the show. So I'm happy it's doing well in the ratings. It deserves it. It was way better than. Well, I don't want to say way better than WandaVision, but it was better than WandaVision. So
see, this is where we differ. I thought WandaVision was awesome. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I didn't like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I just it wasn't for me. It didn't step the game up for me, and I was like, I wanted to step it up and step it up.
Mm-hmm.
So in retrospect, I wish they would have done Falcon and the Winter Soldier like they said they were.
The original plan to do it first.
Yeah, the original plan. Do that first and then Wanda, because I think Wanda's a superior show. But whatever.
Open the house.
Hey,
go.
Yeah, hey, buddy.
Plugged our show.
Love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. It's fine. So I wanted it the other way. You liked it this way, or?
Yeah, because the original plan was to have Falcon and Winter Soldier come out first, but I guess with all the, the craziness of the pandemic, when they had to switch things up and change a lot of the storyline, I heard also because the original storyline I heard was going to be like about a virus similar to the pandemic, and as I guess Disney said, no.
Oh, so I didn't hear that. I heard the end was kind of finessed.
Yeah, they changed a lot. Right. They changed a lot of it.
But I didn't realize they changed the storyline.
Yeah, you can kind of tell towards the middle of episodes. So yeah, the middle episodes are a little bit all over the place, but towards the end they finally picked it up. So.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
So, that's why it's so different in the middle episodes. I'd say like 3 and 4. No, 4 was good. 4 and 5. Yeah, they were the different ones. You could tell.
So
I don't think it hit the overall show though.
Yeah. So a weird thing happened in.
Yeah, see, Gulp's bringing it up too. Yeah.
Right. A weird thing happened in this show because it was half of it was like woke and the other half was not woke. So
I heard that. So I don't believe any of that.
Like at the end, you had people saying, this is not woke enough, or you're too woke. I'm like, but I thought they really handled it awesome. It was an awesome way to handle this whole storyline, and in a way that didn't feel forced or shoehorned, because so many times, in our comic book stuff, when it's adapted, it feels shoehorned. We have to shoehorn this. We have to shoehorn that. And I was afraid that they were going to shoehorn all this woke stuff or whatever.
Yeah, no, I don't think any of the show was woke really. So I was like,
no, they didn't. They handled it very well, in my opinion. Awesome the way they did it. Like old school comic books.
Yeah, they handled the story pretty well. Yeah. Just The only thing I didn't buy was how I forgot what was her name, Carly. What was her name? The main one, the head of the organization. I can't remember her name. I didn't really understand her.
Sharon Carter. Yeah. Well,
no,
yeah.
well, not that. The other one, the head. I don't know. It's been so long since I watched the show. I'm already forgetting what it's about. So
help us in the chat.
Yeah, I think her name was Carly, the one that Falcon was trying to help when
Carly,
she was doing all the little bombings and everything, and all of the Carly.
Yeah.
It's Timbila.
Yeah. Hey, Timbila. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's what Carly Morgenthau. Yes, thank you, Gold.
Why me, mom? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's a signature. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy too much. I thought that one felt a little bit I don't want to say forced, but it felt like that was I didn't understand her full motivation as to why she was going around blowing up all these buildings and killing people.
Dude, I totally would have liked more storyline, like backstory. Everybody's like, oh, no more backstory. But that backstory would have been cool because it was the blip. I mean, all of a sudden, fucking no one's here. You know, and then all of a sudden, everyone's back.
They only mentioned it for like 10 minutes, like what the first 2 episodes, and I wish they kind of would have focused more on that.
I agree. It should have been way more fleshed out because I think we would have cared more about the characters.
Right.
You know.
Right.
I would I would have cared more about the character because all of a sudden, you know, I really like that Kylie character. But I don't know why, or Carly, and I don't know why. It's because she's awesome, in 2 episodes, and then all of a sudden, Enfys Nest, yes,
Enfys Nest,
Star Wars did. But I don't know why I like her, but I like her, and we're doing stuff, but they're not telling me why I want to.
The actors are so great. I just wish there was more to that storyline and more of motivation.
So when the arc goes down, I'm not invested anymore. I don't care. I don't like you can go away. Yeah. So
that makes sense.
That's just the way I see it.
What do you think of how I like to call him Fake Cap?
Oh, dude, fake cap, dude, the Walmart cap.
John Walker.
Dude, he's a conundrum, right? Because
at first talking trash to you already.
Oh, dude,
that's gold.
Right here, buddy. It's a conundrum because he's Johnny on the spot, perfect, guy. Military guy. I'm a military guy. Awesome.
Right.
And then he turns, but then he turns back. Right.
Turns back.
But the way he turned back was, I think it was a little silly.
Yeah, it was a bit heavy-handed. It was a bit heavy-handed because he killed somebody.
And I know Cinema Golf and other friends of ours are going to just kick my ass for this. I know, but it was so fast. I'm like, dude, really? It's just all of a sudden, boom.
Go for it.
Nah, I didn't.
It's our time.
So I was like,
speak your mind, man. Don't be afraid.
I would have. And here's the problem with these 8 episodes. Oh, a problem. I love 8 episodes or 10 episodes or 12 episodes, and I always say, I'd love to have this spaced out. But then sometimes, even if you get 10 or 12 episodes, they don't focus on what what I think is we need to focus on. They focus on drab narrative. So
I think 6 is the right. 6 is the right amount of episodes. Really, I think if it would have gone past 6, it would have been like too much.
No, I agree. I agree.
Even though they kind of rushed, Falcon becoming Captain America at the end. They were kind of like they would have spaced that out a little more.
What did you think about that?
I thought it was good. I liked that. I figured it was you kind of predicted after like episode 4. You could tell. I mean, especially after what happened with the Walker character.
I love the way they handled it though. It was, in my opinion, it was handled with care, and it was
they were very,
and
it was
done really well.
Yeah, they didn't go to. I don't want to say safe. They didn't go to safe route. They just threw it out at you like, well, okay, well, hey, a black Captain America, and so it wasn't too heavy.
It was a safe route, dude, at all.
No, not at all. It wasn't too heavy-handed. It was what I was worried about. Like they didn't force it on us. Like it was done in a very subtle way that I respected.
Yeah. No, I dug it, and the way. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
There you go.
Go ahead. Read it out, bro.
The Gulp says, no, Steve, I'm with you. Though I liked his conflicted character. I totally agree with you that his redemption arc was lame and fast.
No, I agree.
I agree with you.
And dude,
good point, Gulp. Good point.
Gulp, thank you, man. Thank you for being here, and thank you for chiming in, dude. And I totally get it. I mean, it is what it is, but it is what it is. I mean, they have to tell a story. I get they have to tell a story. But if you read the books,
MCU never follows the comics. That now. Come on.
But they don't have to follow the comics, but just kind of just be aware. Just be awares, just be awares of this shit happened over here. Let's pick and choose, I just hope they do more picking and choosing,
Well, it did lead to another Captain America movie, so we'll see how that goes. So
well, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. And so, what do you think about the Eternals?
Eternals, have they shown?
Gulp says I probably can't beat up a Marine. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. You can't. You have to bring friends.
Have they shown a trailer for Eternals yet? I don't remember. Not.
They have. Well, here's the phase 4.
Yeah, that little
swoopy
video where they showed everything coming
montage. Yeah. So I liked it, and everybody's talking shit, but I think it's going to be.
Really Disney's going to.
I think it's going to be
of what's your name, Chloe Zhao winning.
Dude, I think it's going to be really good. Just
and see a preview, trailer.
I hope I'm not disappointed, but I think it's going to be really good.
Yeah, they got a good way to plug it now. It's like Oscar-winning director Chloe Zhao.
Of course, right? Yeah,
you gotta plug the shit out of that. You know that.
Of course, yeah, it's awesome. Because she, whatever, she won. I don't think this year is an asterisk year. It's an asterisk.
Yeah, so. I think we talked about that Oscar. I think we talked about it when we were watching the Oscars together.
Yeah, I mean, it's not real. I mean, if you have to change the rules to get more films into the categories, this is an asterisk. It doesn't.
I just wish I knew more about the Eternals period because I'm not too familiar with them in the comics. So hopefully. Maybe we can talk about it later in the chat in our little group.
Yeah, because I'm not an expert at any of this shit. Mm-hmm. I just read news and I regurgitate it to you and my friends. So you know what I mean. So Falcon and Winter Soldier. All right, that was good. I wanted to talk about that. The other movie I wanted to talk about with you is the Spiral, the Saw franchise. You are a big Saw fan, right?
I love the Saw movies.
Right.
Yeah, it was a very, very underrated franchise.
I was done with this fucking franchise. Done, right? I didn't give two fucking shits, right?
Yeah, his mixed share of fans.
But correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be. I think Chris Rock took it upon himself to write this film and get it made, and I think it's a prequel.
Well, I haven't seen it yet. I'll probably go see it tomorrow.
Okay, but
I'm supposed to see it today, but I got a little too lazy.
So it's called Spiral, right? Spiral from the book of Saw. From the book of Saw.
Mm-hmm.
And what are your initial thoughts?
Yeah, it's always surprising, when you see somebody like Chris Rock come up with the concept of Saw at first. I was like, wow, Chris Rock came up with the concept of it and wrote it. I think he wrote parts of it. I don't think he wrote the whole thing, but I think he gets the credit for it. But yeah, it has Samuel L. Jackson in it too. I mean, those are two pretty well-known names. Then they're in the Saw movie.
The comedian guy, the Yuck Yuck guy, he's making a movie? I'm like, okay. All right.
James J. Says, nice to be here. I guess Cinema Gold.
Thanks, James.
I think it's Cinema Gold. Sending me fans. I appreciate it. Gold.
Awesome. We love you.
Welcome to the show.
Anyway,
you get two stars. You get two big stars like Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock. Well, they're pretty big stars, I think.
Yeah.
You get them in a Saw movie, and that's going to get people's attention.
Dude, it blew my mind because I was like, I figured that, a comedian, he was going to make a comedy, Yeah,
and I've read some of the reviews. Of course, whenever a review comes out, I always go to Stuckman because he's always spot on his reviews. And he said that Chris Rock was actually pretty good in it.
Really? All right.
And he actually played it totally straight. He said he has like maybe one or two, what do you call it? Comic lines or whatever you want to call it. But he pretty much plays it straight the whole movie. And then Samuel L. Jackson is just being Samuel L. Jackson. So.
you know what's funny? And I think everybody here can understand this, that comedians actually, when they do dramatic roles, they nail it. Most of them really nail it. Because it's something in the blood or in the way that they have to be on all the time.
Like Robin Williams did it, and
amazing. And Good Will Hunting.
Adam Sandler's done it. With Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah,
and who was it? Was it Bo Burnham directed that movie a couple years ago?
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird because they step right into that dramatic role. It's cool. It's nice to see that. Go ahead.
He said, Timbula, the Spider-Man geek, he says, honestly, I was done with Saw after 2, but I'm actually interested in seeing this one. I love the first one. Yeah, I'm interested in it too, Timmy.
Tim, I was totally with you. I didn't like any of those I liked the first movie. I thought it was awesome. I saw it in the theater. I thought it was badass. And then I saw the second one. I'm like,
Get Gulp. Gulp's giving you a hard time, man.
New Jack City. No, I know you, New Jack City. Yeah, fuck you.
He's good in New Jack City. He's good in a lot of movies.
I love you, Ben. No, I get it.
He's good in a lot of movies, so yeah, we get that. I even liked him in Lethal Weapon. What was it, 4?
But yeah, no. So I didn't like the second. So I think I saw the third one. I think the third one was pretty good. If I'm remembering right, the third one was good. And everything after that was dog shit.
Yeah, 5. I got 3 and 4 were a little too much, but 5 it picked it up after 5. 5 it picked up again.
I mean, dude, if you're doing a franchise and you're on 5, and it's not coming out in theaters, I mean, I don't know.
The first one, and then I watched the last one, Jigsaw, again. There's a big difference between the first Saw versus Jigsaw, the last one, Jigsaw, because it looks a little bit more flashier. The regular Saw movies before it were a little bit.
So was this
very low?
Was this a reboot? Was this a reboot or a realigning?
I want to say like a realigning. Like, what do you call it? I don't want to say reboot because that's what Jigsaw was trying to do anyway. So I don't say it's still part. I think it's still part of the franchise. I mean, might as well be.
But did you like it better than the other 2 or 3 that came?
The last one, Jigsaw,
4 or 5.
It was fine. No, I mean, yeah, it was fine. I like they tried. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I like the.
I don't think anybody gets it.
It was kind of you could say it was kind of like a prequel because the way they tried to connect it with the other movies. So yeah, you could say it kind of did the Final Destination 5 thing. If you know that.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean,
we know. Don't worry. Say, dude's not giving you a hard time. We know. Don't worry.
No, I love you. Yeah, you're all good, man. Oh, Tim Possible.
Tim Possible.
Metal,
What's up, man?
Metal.
Telling you got to go on Midnight Metal tonight, man. Don't care if you're too drunk. Come on, you're supposed to be. I've been on 4 times, so come on. Rob needs some new blood.
So, all right. So Saw. Well, I'm going to go see the movie. I'm not going to go to the theater. I'm not going to go see this in the theater.
I thought about it. I mean, I might as well go see it in theaters because.
And here's the fucked up thing. I'm a theater lover, but in this year, COVID year, I don't want to go see the movies right now. I'm glad they're on fucking HBO Max. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone.
I fucking love it, and I'll preach it to the heavens. I love the fact that I can put on HBO Max and watch these movies. Love it. Sorry.
Yeah,
you know,
it's good.
Whatever.
I mean, people are still free to go to theaters. That's their choice.
The problem
can't force
is
people to go to cinemas if they're not ready yet.
I've gone
4
times.
I
know. Here in Orange County, it's in California, Orange County, it's still 25%. So I'd rather just sit at home and wait, you know. So that's
here
just
in
me.
Texas, it's 100%. Everything's open,
well, see,
masks.
If I was there, I would go. I would totally go, but I can't do the 25%.
Go watch Those Who Wish Me Dead.
Okay, that dropped last night. I think at midnight. What did you think?
I haven't seen it yet, but
no. Go put it in the comments.
Yeah, put it what you thought. Well, give us a little mini review.
Mini review. We'd love to hear about it because I want to watch that too. I thought it looked interesting to me.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out. See
after. Okay,
Midnight Middle before Midnight Middle, probably.
Right.
We'll see. I'll watch it.
So the last topic I wanted to talk about today was Knives Out. And the Knives Out 2 is, I mean, they're stacking the deck. They're stacking the fucking deck, bro. Daniel Craig, Dave Bautista, Ed Norton,
right?
Janelle Monáe, and Catherine Hahn, bro. I mean, let's go, dude. Let's go. I mean, it's looking good. Now, I know a lot of people talk shit about Rian Johnson for the Star Wars.
I don't care about it.
That movie was kick-ass. The cast was fucking kick-ass. That movie rocked. And I think this new movie is going to kick ass, too.
I'll read this first from Gulp. It says, dudes, I'm reviewing it tomorrow, but I will say that it is fascinating. Amazing cinematography, amazing editing, simple story like most of Tyler Sheridan's films.
Dude, he is.
Right. Check it out.
Tyler Sheridan is such a he's such a find. He's so good. That Wind River, that
I haven't seen it, but I heard it was good.
Oh, dude, that movie is a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. You know. Dude, if you have not seen Wind River, go on to I think it's right now. You can get on Amazon Prime.
I think it's on. Yeah, I think I saw it on Prime.
It's on Prime, and it might be on Netflix, but totally on Amazon Prime. Get it, watch it. You'll be better off for it. It's a great movie, and Sheridan shows his not only his the chops in writing, but setting a stage. Setting the whole stage, it's really good, man. Really good.
Gulp agrees with you. He says, "Yes, it's a masterpiece."
Yes, yeah, dude, it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I like Tyler Sheridan, as Taylor Sheridan as a writer and director. Yeah, I gave Hill or High Water a little bit of a hard time, but it doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy it.
Dude, I really like that
going
one.
back and forth on Hill or High Water. I still liked it. I just thought it was a bit cliche towards Texans. So,
dude, it's okay. No, I get it, and it is, but it's such a well thought out movie. Here's what I like about Sheridan. He doesn't just. It's not. I know Gulp. He wrote it.
It's
just not for the payoff. he thinks in a wider stance. You know, the stanza is the whole movie, not just stanzas. If that makes any sense,
Yes, yeah, I know he only wrote it. Cool, but thanks. Yeah, David Mackenzie directed it.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, the writing is what makes those movies.
Yeah, I still enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and the acting was phenomenal.
And it's crazy that dude was an actor, and he said, "Fuck this."
Yeah, he was on Sons of Anarchy.
Like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, he played the sheriff on Sons of Anarchy and got killed rowdy style though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like,
that's awesome.
That was like one of the first shocking deaths on Sons of Anarchy, and then he goes on to write badass movies like Sicario and.
Well, dude, if you're working in the medium, and you have, and you're thinking about it, like the same thing with Ben and with what was that movie? Ben and Matt. What was the movie?
Ben and Matt and Ben. Which one? I'm trying to say.
Oh shit.
It's running
Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting.
Yeah. Will Hunting.
I had a brain fart there too. I was like,
totally brain fart. Yeah, I'm like, what? Yeah, totally. Good Will Hunting, and
Steve is describing Taylor films perfectly, so I will now just sit back and watch.
Dude,
all right, you keep talking. Don't worry.
I guess I'm a sycophant a little bit, but I love his movies. I think they're really good. I think they're well made, and I think he actually thinks about the totality of his movies and not just the the cum shot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were well written too. So yeah, I'll give him.
Well, yeah, very well written, and he probably doesn't write them all. I get that. There's great writers, but if you have a treatment, which means you have an outline, and you give it to a good writer, bam, then we have now we're in business with a good, solid script, good manuscript, and then we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good stuff. So, shall we go back to Knives? What were you going to say about Knives Out too?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was pretty. I just wanted to talk about the cast because I thought the cast is, dude. This cast is shaping up to be
Yeah, I thought Knives Out was a fun movie. So yeah,
I thought the first Knives Out was awesome. I think this one, the cast is shaping up to be something special, and I think Rian Johnson is a really good writer and a really good filmmaker. And, if he's assembling this kind of cast, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, look out.
It should be fun. It should be just as, hopefully just as fun as the first one. It's going to Netflix, too. So, Netflix will let him do whatever the hell he wants. So.
Yeah, totally. Well, yeah, I think that's part of the deal, right?
Yeah.
One for you, one for me. Right? One for you, one for me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It was like $100+ million for the next two films. Like, damn, it's massive.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that was the last topic I wanted to talk about. So we can just open up the floor to whatever we want to talk about now.
So like I said, I'll probably go see Spiral tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something about it. Or if you're gonna see it, or I don't know if you're gonna watch it, but I'll do a review if you want.
No, that'd be cool because I'm not gonna watch it in the theater.
Or we can do something. we'll think
but
for our next show.
I want to see it, but I'm not gonna see it in the theater. Mm-hmm. It's one of those movies. I'll wait, till it comes on, HBO Max or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to watch the movie. What was the movie that Ben talked about today? The Angelina Jolie movie that dropped, I think.
Those Who Want Me Dead or Want You Dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Those Who Wish Me Dead.
I'm gonna watch that. They look good. I mean, whatever.
I'll watch it tonight.
I'll watch it. Yeah.
Either before or after Midnight Metal.
Midnight Metal. Yeah, I might have to be after that, but that's fine.
Oh, I still got about 4 hours. I'm gonna have time to watch. Those that wish me dead. Thank you, go.
Yeah, thank you. I did want to ask you about the Legacy on Netflix, Jupiter's Legacy. Did you get a chance to see any of that?
No, I haven't watched any of it yet.
Yeah, I mean,
I've heard mixed things about it. So,
yeah, I have too. And I'm
you got Gold wishing you a happy Armed Forces Day.
Thanks, brother.
This is tomorrow.
Yeah, you too, my friend.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard mixed reactions to it.
Yeah, and when I get mixed reactions, that makes me want to see it more.
It piques my curiosity. So,
yeah,
they say it starts out strong, but then in the middle it gets a little funky, I guess. I've heard.
But I can say that about most series. Most series are like that. They start out strong and they dip and they come back at the end. All right, But what I heard was it would have benefited from not being 8, but maybe 6 or 4.
All right.
1 hours. Yeah.
Hey to James, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, what were you saying? I'm sorry. Yeah.
No. I think it would be sometimes. I think some of these limited series should be more limited instead of 8.
I don't know. How many episodes
like
is it?
6 or 4.
10.
Right. If you're going to do 10 half hours, if it's better and it makes more sense, let's do 2 or 3 hour shows and get the fuck out. Like, dude, one of my favorite shows on the animated shows anyways is Castlevania. Castlevania kicks ass, dude. It's so good. It's so
very good.
good.
There's so much to watch on Netflix. I don't even have time. I don't have time to watch all these shows, much less movies.
You have to make the time, dude. You have to make the time because it's special. It's special. And I'll tell you what, Castlevania is fucking special. That show, I don't know why. I'm not a cartoon guy, but that show fucking boom, it hooked me. Hook, line, sinker. I fucking love it, dude.
Well, you're not a cartoon guy, which you sent in an animated film. So,
well, because it was cheap. The only way to fucking make a movie that I didn't have to spend $40,000. By the way, has anybody won it? Is it over?
It's still going. No, it's still going on.
Oh, it's still on. Yeah, I haven't checked in.
Today or the other day that he was finally, getting to the ends of deciding. He still needs to interview all the people and come up with the awards and all that stuff. So we'll see.
Well, that's cool, man. I'm like, fuck, man. I haven't checked in. I haven't checked in a while. I'm like, dude, what happened to that?
Right? And I was like, what happened? Hopefully soon. And then after that, you got to get to the short story contest. So.
Yeah, no shit. So
that's way back in January. So who knows?
Black Phillip Alvarez. What is your most anticipated movie of this year?
This year? Ooh, I would say the only one that pops up in my head right now is Top Gun Maverick.
Oh God,
that's the first one that pops into my head. I'm trying to think of what's coming out this year because they've been moving around the schedule so damn much.
Yeah, I know.
It's confused. But obviously, in all the MCU films, like, I kind of lost interest in Black Widow, but I still kind of want to see it just because,
I totally want to see that.
You got the Eternal, you got Shang-Chi, and then you got Spider-Man. Probably Spider-Man. I go with Spider-Man 3. Whatever they're called. Oh, Spider-Man. What was it called?
There will be carnage.
Oh yeah. I didn't really like that. I saw the trailer. I didn't really care for it.
I didn't like the first movie, and the trailer did nothing for me.
Yeah, no.
And I'm totally in the minority because everybody seems to like these 90s bullshit fucking superhero movies. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? But no, I guess, I didn't like the first movie. I didn't like the trailer. I'm like, fuck this. This seems like garbage.
I'm trying to think of this is coming out this year.
I'm totally gonna watch it. It's not like I'm not gonna fucking see it because I'm totally gonna see it. But if you ask me my opinion, I didn't like the first one. I thought it was in 90s shit, and this looks like more of the same, right?
Yeah, like 20 minutes of credits at the end too.
I'm just like, dude, what the fuck, man?
We'll see. I'll still watch it.
There will be carnage. I'm like, really? Did Carnage really like that? Come on. Mm-hmm. And then when I saw Carnage in the trailer, I'm like,
I don't think they showed a little glimpse of him. I think they should have waited to the next trailer.
I don't know.
Considering the movie should have came out already, so who knows? All these movies should have came out already. But
Venom, let there be garbage.
There be garbage.
Timmy comes fucking. Yep.
But yeah, let there be. Trying to think of what else is coming out this year that has my interest. And I'll see a Quiet Place 2. Quiet Place 2 comes out.
I'm looking forward to that. Dune. Did they put Dune? Did they push it to 2023?
It's coming. No, I think it's coming out in October.
Still okay. Yeah, Dune is my most anticipated for sure. God, I love Dune. I'm a Dune fan. You know, I've read all the books, and I love it. So if they can do it right,
they do it right.
I actually thought the sci-fi miniseries, Dune and Children of Dune, was really well done. I thought they did a good job on that. In fact, a partner of mine won an Emmy for Children of Dune, the VFX. That's cool. I'm like, dude, yeah, he's Chip Potter, and I really like that. Because I thought that told the story way better. You can't tell that whole epic in an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Hour and a half. No, it's gotta be epic, like either
you just can't
3 hours or just make it a TV show.
Yeah, that's why the streaming's, dude. This is why streaming is so right now and is so boss right now, because it works. It works for telling stories, long form stories. If you want to tell
then they give you better creative freedom too. Like Amazon doesn't care, Netflix doesn't care.
If you want to tell an hour and a half story, boom, 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 that's fine. But dude, if you have a story that you want to, and you want to actually break it out, you can actually tell your story over 8 hours, 10 hours.
Yeah, that's like
awesome.
8 or 9 episodes at least.
Yeah,
push it to 10 maybe.
Or whatever episode. If it's 4, that's 4 hours that you would never be able to do that and release it in the theater ever. Right?
No, nobody's going to watch a 4-hour movie. I mean,
nobody's going to buy it and distribute it. So,
yeah, that's a big risk, especially nowadays. Nobody's going to want to spend that kind of money.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been kind of dealing with and looking into, and it's a weird. The OTT, the over the top, is weird. The streaming stuff is fucking weird, man. Everybody's fighting to become the master of the stream, and Disney is fucking up there, and Netflix is up there.
Yeah, Netflix is up there, and even over HBO Max getting better.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there to watch. It's just a matter of finding the time to watch it.
So I took a break. I had to take a break, man. I was like, I told you a couple weeks ago. I'm like, dude, I have to get off the internet and just turn everything off. So I did that, and then when I came back, I What I wanted to watch was Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm gonna watch DS9 from beginning to end. And so I just finished it this morning, and it was the go back to watch it was really good.
That's cool.
Dude,
send a letter. Send a letter.
Send a letter. I know. I should be talking to Rob right now, dude. But so I'm already a next gen fan. I liked Enterprise, and I'm iffy on Voyager. The DS9 was never my bag, and I watched it once and never went back. But on the second view, man, it's good. Man, it's really good.
Second time, you liked it the second time.
I loved it the second time. In fact, the political stuff that I think is Ian Stephen Bear, the writer of the show, or the head writer, the political intrigue that he brings into the show is really good, and it's not too heavy-handed. I mean, it gets there a little bit, but it's
right.
I really liked it the second watch. Second watch was really good, man.
It's like Timmy agrees with you. DS9 is my equal favorite series, not just Star Trek series.
Yeah, dude. I'm right there. Dude, I'm right there now. You know,
everybody's agreeing with you. Look, now you got Gold agreeing with you.
I was a TNG guy.
Everybody agrees with you.
But it took me a second watch. It took me a second watch to really get it. The first time I think I was just like, oh, Dominion. I can get the fuck out. I wasn't tuned in. But the second watch, I was there, and it was, oh man, it was really good, really good. I mean, and this is why I don't understand why we can't tell stories anymore. Why is it that no writers know allegory? We don't understand allegory. What the fuck happened? Did we just I don't know.
Yeah, like nobody knows how to tell a proper story no more. It's just,
why can't we tell allegorical stories that actually hit you in the feels? Because those stories do. All those stories do. The new Trek, that it's like I don't know, it's like a movie of the week, show of the week on Sci-Fi. It doesn't. There's no heart feels and no tug. Nobody's trying to, and they're not trying to tell you.
Wasn't very diverse. Never heard those. You know what Tim was talking about?
Yeah, the mirror universe. It seemed like every season had one of those in the last 4 seasons. It was funny. No, but what the fuck was I saying? I had a point, dude, and I think I lost it.
My bad. You're talking about how nobody knows how to tell the stories anymore. There.
Yeah, and no allegory to
your storytelling. Yeah, that's what you were talking about.
So instead of teaching people how to think, right? Because good shows, even way back in Twilight Zone and those kind of shows, they didn't tell you what to think. They taught you how to think. And I think in the best way, even in school, this is what we should do. Teach people how to think, not what to think. I shouldn't be teaching you what to think. I should be teaching you how to think. And I think the new Star Trek suffers from, this is what I'm going to do, instead of, I want to show you how it's going to be better. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just throwing too much at everybody, and that's what's turning people off.
And in 3,000 years, if we don't understand the fucking pronoun thing, we're doomed. We're already doomed. We're not even going to make it there.
Yeah.
Right.
It's true.
If we didn't get that, so don't beat me over the head with it. show me how to be better.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And
So shoving things down people's throat because it's trying to prove an agenda.
And Star Trek at its best shows us how to be better. It shows us how to be better human beings. You know.
Right.
Yeah, and that's just the way I think about it. So.
Yeah. Good stuff.
It is good stuff. It is good stuff.
Yeah, I might not be a Star Trek fan, but yeah, I mean, it sounds like you're saying talking good about it.
Yeah, I love Star Trek and Star Wars too. You know, I'm a nerdy nerd, but I like digging into.
Yeah, I don't care about the characters in New Trek. I cared if movie got rescued in DS9.
Yeah, right? No, totally.
Timmy making some good points, man.
Totally makes the point. He didn't give a shit about the yeah, totally. But Moogie, yeah, I wanted Moogie to and who's the new Negus, and it just makes more sense, and it's you tell stories through allegory and basically what it is, it's spreading our humanity, love, and culture
right
throughout the fucking universe, which is, I mean, there's a whole.
You could tell a story through that without shoving things down people's throat that don't want to.
There's a whole conversation that can happen over there.
Yeah, that's another conversation we can have another time.
Right. Just going out and,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the pendulum.
Big wonging it all over the fucking galaxy.
I know exactly what you mean. Anyway.
But there's really good like I said, there's really good parables that can be learned, and I think everybody should. I think kids should grow up on the way we did on Star Trek and Star Wars.
Right.
I don't know that we have shows or TV shows or movies that are doing that today. And maybe it's just I'm old and I don't know, but I don't think
we're getting too old. We're the old man's yelling at clouds now.
Right.
Get off my lawn! We don't like these new shows.
Yeah, but maybe I'm just yelling at clouds. But I hope that we can. I think we can do better.
Yeah,
I have read Hunter S. Thompson. I love Hunter S. Thompson. Yep, I do. Thank you, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like his books too. We see what fairly.
But not only that, I read Nietzsche too, so which is a very nihilist. So I mean, I run the gambit.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Nietzsche. His nihilistic approach sometimes it appeals to my kind of warrior in that culture a little bit. So yeah, it does.
That's good stuff. Holy cow! 48 minutes. Damn, it felt like 10 minutes.
Yeah, dude, that was fun.
Yeah, trying to see if we can get more people in here so we can push it to an hour. So yeah.
If any of you guys have questions, we're down. Let's go.
Yeah, let's hit it let's stop it. Yeah, we got about 20 minutes left. I'll stop it at the hour mark.
Yeah, because I hit all of my my 3 topics, which I thought were
good
topics
stuff.
for
We
the day.
hadn't posted anything in weeks. It was good to get back on.
Yeah, my partner. It's awesome to be with.
I try to do a couple on my own, but it's hard doing it by yourself. I don't know how these guys do it.
It's so good to be on with Phil, man, because we just bounce off each other and have a good time. I love it.
No, it's boring for 15 minutes, and it's felt like 10 minutes.
And all you guys in the chat, dude, much love.
Definitely
much
appreciate
love.
Your support, love.
So amazing, dude. Because we're just a couple of knuckleheads just
trying to be YouTubers.
Having a talk.
Mm-hmm. That's good stuff, yeah.
But if you want to, shoot us a question. We'll answer anything you want, and we'll just kind of hang out here for the next 10.
See if I can. No, I was trying to see if I could share it in if I could share the show. Well, not the stream, but the YouTube one. I don't know how to do it.
All right. I mean, it's new. We don't know how to do any shit.
Yeah, it's easy.
Fear and Loathing is an excellent book, dude. Yeah, Cap. Cockney Spot.
It's Cockney Spot.
Hey, brother.
What's up? Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, Fear and Loathing is an excellent book.
Mm-hmm.
I actually liked the movie. I thought the movie was really good. A lot of people don't like the movie. They didn't think it actually captured Hunter in the right light. But I thought it was really good.
Smoking Vinyls asking, what's your favorite movie about food? Chef?
I
like Chef.
Oh, yeah. I think that's good, but I don't know. I'd have to really think about it.
It's the first movie that popped into my head. So I don't know too many other movies about food.
Yeah. No, it's pretty good. Chef is a really good movie. So that's probably, I'll pick that one too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, off the top of my head, I can't think of what is Timmy saying? What is the airspeed velocity?
Actually, my favorite movie about food is Swallow. Came out this year. Yeah, if you've seen it, it's
a crazy movie.
Yeah, it's good, and it's on. I think it's still on Prime. If you want to check it out, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the movie. Yeah, because they did it when they covered it on Whining, and it sounded pretty intriguing to me.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, Gulf agree. That's the first one that popped into my head. That's why I said Chef. So
yeah, Chef's a good one. Yep. But Swallow's. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's food.
Does waiting count? I don't know. Ryan Reynolds.
So earlier, I don't know if we were talking about this on the show or before the show, but what is your favorite zombie movie, Phil?
His favorite zombie movie. I was trying to mention it last night when we were all talking in the chat. I watched Pride and Prejudice and Zombies like 2 nights ago. I was like, this movie's actually pretty freaking good.
No, there's no way that's any good. Really?
I got a kick out of it. It didn't take itself seriously, but it's pretty.
Here's the thing about
violent
movies.
For a PG-13 movie.
Here's the thing about movies.
My favorite is Dawn of the Dead. Obviously.
If I'm in a different mood or any mood, any movie can be good. Right? It can be good if I'm in a weird. Yeah. Okay. So
you got us there, Timmy. Jaws is a movie about food. If you're watching, from a shark point of view.
Absolutely.
Fair point, Timmy.
Yep. So what's your favorite zombie movie, buddy?
Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah. Yep.
I think everybody's Dawn of the Dead. I like Zombieland.
I like Zombieland. Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite zombie movie is The Girl with All the Gifts. And if you have not seen this movie, go on to your HBO Max and watch The Girl with All the Gifts. It's amazing.
Favorite song? That's Jetta.
That's Jetta. Cockney. Oh yeah, of
Cockney
course.
For the win.
Yep. Ding 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 ding.
What was that movie? Which one, Colt? Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies? I don't know. I just got a kick out of it. I mean, I know, like, what?
No, it's fine.
I got a kick out of it.
I thought, dude, I'm telling you.
I got it for cheap on Amazon. So that was as a schnäppchen, as our buddy Dieter would say.
Dude, I'm telling you, Girl with All the Gifts. It's such a it's a zombie movie out of place. It's a different take on the genre, and it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, the other one I like, and I like also a lot is Warm Bodies.
Yeah, and Train to Busan.
Train to Busan. Yeah, I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen it. I was trying to watch it one of these nights. I fell asleep, not because it was boring, but because I was hey cat. That's a cat. By the way.
Hey, cat's in the chat.
Yeah, what's up, cat? How you doing?
Hey, cat.
Yeah, I gotta finish Train to Busan, but they said not to watch a sequel. Peninsula. They said Peninsula sucks.
I haven't seen that one, but I thought that Train to Busan's awesome, and Girl with All the Gifts. You got to watch that one. Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, so you gonna. Well, you said you were gonna watch Army of the Dead, right?
Yeah, but dude, remember I was telling you that 15-minute thing, that montage was fucking weird, bro.
I didn't want to see it.
Dude, I totally didn't get it. So the first 5 minutes is awesome, right? It's all, it's perfect. And then it gets campy in a fucking weird way in like 10 minutes with these song that starts out like Liberace, all right? And then halfway through, it totally changes. And all through it, there's this weird, like you're watching the movie, but you're not, but not the movie. It's fucking, the whole montage is weird. And I'm like, what is this campy bullshit?
Yeah. Just got the Blu-ray. I'm tempted to get the Blu-ray of Train to Busan, honestly.
Oh, yeah. It's such a good movie. Such a good one.
Yeah, I might get it.
But, dude, I want to watch it. I will reserve my criticisms until after I watch the whole movie. But it was camp. But it was campy and weird, dude. I didn't get it. I was like,
break the black for the blow.
And dude, I'm the guy that likes Sucker Punch, so I'm totally dead. This should be my game. I
like Sucker Punch too.
And I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch? A 10-minute title card that just was garbage. I mean, not garbage. It was just weird. It was campy.
Gulp says Nicholas Hoult and Those Who Wish Me Dead. Wow.
Oh, dude, yeah, dude.
He's a good actor.
Dude, Nicholas Hoult is awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know why he gets shadowed? He gets in the shadow of the greatest actors of all time.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? So it sucks, but he always plays with the greatest actors. He definitely
deserves more credit than. Look at his list of movies. I mean, people always think of him as X-Men. Like, no, he's been in so many other good movies.
He's so good. So good.
Just because he's playing Beast. I mean, yeah, he's been in a lot of good movies. Shoot, even in Mad Max.
But what?
Even in Mad Max.
Yeah. Yep.
Did I get all the chats? Yeah, I got them all. See, make sure
did we get all of them?
Yeah, we got them all.
Cool. Dude, I just want to say thank you very much to everybody that came on the stream and actually put in comments.
Everybody, Gold, Cat, Timila.
You guys are awesome.
Spock. Everybody else who showed up, yeah.
We're just a couple of knuckleheads just getting on, getting online, and we really appreciate you coming and supporting us in that way. It doesn't go unnoticed.
The Deer Hunter.
The Deer Hunter.
The Deer Hunter. Like,
whoa.
I got mixed feelings about that movie, but I don't want to say why.
So this is Kat's first time seeing The Deer Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That movie is amazing. It's so good.
Bit of a slow burn, but sure.
It's a slow burn. Turn the lights up, put some candles on, and get with it.
Yep. All right. Yeah, they were about to hit that hour mark, so yeah. You put this to
I think you need to read Cinema Gold. There you go.
Yeah, I love your show. I love you guys. Great show, sirs. Thank you, Gold. Like a dog is barking at something, so I gotta go check. Great to catch you guys. Thank you for showing up. But I guess I'll go on your show. I promise. I know I said I would, but yeah, I'll go on.
Thanks, brother.
You give me the invite at the right time. Like I saw it and it was already done. I'm like, oh man.
I know. Well, dude, this was an amazing, fun time.
Quickest hour ever.
Yeah, it was quick. We talked about some stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we're gonna end it.
Go ahead and end it. So don't forget, hit the like button, share it,
Smash
tell your
that
friends,
like button.
smash that like button. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Love you guys. Take care.
Love you. Peace.